think the thing that really drew me to the project was the feeling that we can all connect to the story of Margaret, because we are all going through that time in our lives, and most of us still are, where we're figuring things out and trying to build the pieces of ourselves together. And that's what I really connected with, and as soon as I read it, I knew that this was the kind of project that I wanted to be a part of. Yeah, I feel like we're both very curious, smart people who, I'm figuring things out about myself every day, you know. She still is. She's 11 going on 12. I'm 14, just turned, and it's everything that every teenager goes through. So we all are pretty similar to her. It was incredible. They're both such great role models who I feel like everybody can look up to, but they're so professional and so nice to work with. It was just an incredible experience for, I think, everybody. I think, again, it's just everybody can connect to it, because the experiences that we all go through, we're all still human. It doesn't change that much. And being a teenager is hard, it's sucky. But I think the book really just shows you that it's okay to have that up and down time. And that's what everybody really connects to about it, and that's what makes it so timeless.
Well, first of all, it's been a book since my childhood, and I just knew so many people, friends of mine, and from all decades that loved it, and so it felt like it should have another life on screen, especially for young girls that haven't been introduced to the book.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's sort of strangely, even though so much has been done on TV, and they just still don't really look at girls' puberty and what that is and how meaningful that is. And I think this book, that's why people still love it, is that it does tackle this and, give people something to relate to.
Well, first of all, Abby, who plays Margaret, she's a revelation. She's going to be a star. The kid is so good. And Rachel McAdams is she's just incredible. It's like her heart just pours out of her eyes. She just cracks you wide open. She's so incredible. And Kathy Bates is, I think this is maybe her funniest thing she's ever done. She is hysterical. So we're so lucky. Really, she walked in and instantly she made you laugh, she made you cry, she made you root for her. It's just, and also she has such a depth behind her eyes. And Margaret is a very sort of internal character. A lot goes on in her mind that she doesn't say out loud. And so we needed an actress that could convey all of that without saying a word, and she could do that. I really want them to leave feeling seen, and hopeful. I think that's what the book did for me, and I know for so many people. So
yeah, no, and I think again, it's feeling like you're included and you're part of sort of something that happens to all women, and it's all of us, and not to feel like you're going through something that is weird or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's just very much, we're all together,
This is going to be a two-shot.
Really,
yeah.
hard to even tell. Kathy Bates, to just watch her improvise is a gift. She is so entertaining. The hardest thing, honestly, was cutting her scenes and trying to figure out what to actually use, because everything was so good that it was like you grieved the stuff that didn't make it into the movie because it was so funny. The crew really had to hold themselves together not to burst out laughing and ruin the take.
Absolutely.